What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Plant Bay Yay. I'm Yay, and thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing good today. I'm doing great. If you're new here, I'm in Columbus, Ohio, Zone 6A, growing on a small apartment patio garden, and to show you that you don't need necessarily to have 40 acres and a mule to at least get this thing started. Today, I'm finally going to get these blueberry plants right here potted after I've been saying it for weeks and weeks and weeks. So I don't know if I mentioned it in previous videos, but for the past couple of years I've been killing blueberry plants. A couple of years ago I accidentally forgot to put drainage holes in my containers, so I drowned one. Others I just used regular old soil and they stayed green and they stayed alive, but they never produced anything. And last year I got one harvest off of them, about 3 or 4 blueberries, but then it never did anything else. So this year I did a whole bunch of research to try to figure out what I was doing wrong, and it seems like blueberries don't need the soil that I'm using. I found a recipe that seems to be popular. The 2 main YouTubers that I saw were Croaky Oaks and McWallen. I'll put their names on the bottom of the screen if I got that wrong, but they gave me this good recipe that I'm going to try, and because they're one of them has like a whole blueberry patch, and one of them it has very successful container blueberry plants. So I'm going to try their recipe and see how that goes. Okay, so the recipe that those YouTubers and many others have provided that seems to work the best is a 1-to-1 ratio of pine bark nuggets, which is also a good mulch, and Canadian sphagnum peat moss. So I don't have a container big enough to do both blueberries at the same time, so I'm going to do 1-to-1 ratio of both, and you guys can watch me get those potted up. Okay, I did find a bigger container to work with, but it's still probably not big enough for both of them. And bear with me because I only got my short tripod while we're in the front part of the house and I don't have any space up here, so here we go. So as y'all know, it's hot as Hades out here. But why I do all the first round of pouring, mixing, and all that jazz? Sorry, heard something buzzing. And didn't even hit record. I'm sorry. So y'all gonna get the second round. I knew I heard something buzzing. It's a freaking hornet or something. So just to recap on what I did, I mixed up some, and then I set my containers inside their pot to see how far I need to go to fill it back up. And I'm almost out of pine bark, so I might have to run to Home Depot and get some. But here's where I am. I'm about to set y'all up and try to get it finished. We're going to try to do that thing we did with the previous potting, and try to see if we can backfill around the pot. But with this type of medium, I don't know if that'll work properly. but we'll see. That's what you call wasting product. Lucky guys, we got some blueberries. I thought the blueberries were a lost cause. Look at that. Super exciting. I know it's only a few, but that's okay. But anyway, I'm about to go mix some more. It'll probably just finish up this pot, but I'm gonna have to go get some more of the pine bark to finish up this pot. So, be right back. The wind always starts blowing when I start using this bathroom box. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm gonna add some soil acidifier to it too. Don't wear a white shirt when gardening. It's a bad idea. It's hard doing this with one hand, guys. Don't know how some of y'all do it. Okay guys, the moment of truth. Let's see if this one works. It worked, guys. Good job. Good job. And I might just have enough so I don't have to go get more pine bark, which is also great. Look at that. Perfect fit. So here they are. I am wiped out and I am through. It is hot as all get out. Wait till y'all see my face. But there we go. I'm gonna watch them later. I don't know if I said that. I'm delirious right now, so I'm sorry. Y'all see this glisten? Look good, don't it? Until it blinds you. But y'all, that's gonna do it for the blueberries. I still need some more soil to do the lemon. The one I told y'all was having a fit last week. I did cut all the jacked up leaves off. That's why it's so bald headed right now. But I'm gonna try to up pot it and hope for the best since I can't return it. So if I do get some soil today, I'll get that repotted on video. Okay, y'all, I'm back. It's been a couple of days. I got some new dirt so I can up pot a couple of things. It's so hot and we're going through a drought. My garden is freaking dying. I pulled up that lettuce because I just could not keep that watered enough so it can survive. But yeah, everything's getting burnt up and crispy. We haven't had rain in like a month. And y'all know I told y'all my patio is full sun. See that? And I have no awning, no shade, no nothing. So y'all know my motto, survival of the fittest. But I'm gonna set y'all up while I get this stuff up potted. Probably won't be talking much because like I said, it's hotter than Hades out here and I want to get it done before I get burnt up myself. So y'all, these seedlings have been holding it down for ever. It seems like they looking like they trying to give up, but they're not and have not yet. So I'm finally gonna get them planted up. I don't know if they'll survive. They look terrible, but you know, tomato plants are resilient. So hopefully now that they won't be neglected and drying out so quick in a too small container, they'll bounce back. But if not, it's my fault. This thing needs some structure. It's supposed to be rectangle, but clearly it's an egg shape. And again, the tags fell off, or I didn't tag them. So I don't even know what tomatoes these even are. So it's going to be a surprise for us. Say a little prayer for them. They need it. And yes, these will be very, very close together because I'm out of room pretty much. So my potatoes have been planted for about a month and they're looking good, but there's a couple of yellow stuff down there and some of the stalks, as you can see, are falling down. I reached my hand down in there and it's not dried out, it's moist down in the soil, and no potatoes are popping up. So I'm not sure if that's from overwatering, from a pest, or what, but I'm gonna try to hill them up and see if that helps something. If anybody does know for sure, outside of the things that I googled, please, please, please let me know in the comments below. Since the lettuce didn't work out, I got one more watermelon plant, and I might have one in the house. I gotta double check my seedlings, but I'm gonna put that in here. Actually, it grew very well last year in these cement mixer tubs. The only problem was when it rained real hard, they broke open. So I did not have baby watermelon already started, so I'm going to direct sow lemon drop and golden midget and hope for the best. So y'all, this video has been random, I know. But I think I'm done for today. I take that back, not yet. I'm about to try to get these marigolds that I started and some of the calenduras put in the same bed with the watermelons. Hopefully that turns out okay. These guys been holding it down through all the heat and drought and everything that we've been having. I'm surprised they're still alive, actually. I'm very surprised. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Me and bugs are friends until they invade my personal space. And when you start crawling on me, that's too close. definitely rooted very well in this little box. I'm so sorry about my neighbor's screaming. Y'all guys know they only do that when I get out here and start recording. Oh, there was ants all in here with these calendulas. And now they're crawling all on my hands. Freaking whole ant farm in here. So excuse me if I'm working too quietly or too quickly, because ants are freaking everywhere. Hopefully these survive. I've never successfully grown calendula yet. I get about to this green part and they get real tall and green, but have not flowered from it yet. I can't even remember which ones these are. I think it might be just the basic yellow ones. This lady talking to her kid like she's a kid too. And that's what he's talking to you the same way you're talking to him. Can I get an amen? So yeah, I think I am finally done now because I'm out of containers for the moment. So I want to thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to live, laugh, love, and grow something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.